I love the sound of the birds. Guys, I'm out here. I haven't seen my garden in 4 days. And I'm coming out now to see what is going on, what has been going on with my garden for the last 4 days. And well, looks like the plants are happy to see me. I think. Looks like they're happy to see me. Wow, my apples are appling. Yeah. And listen to the birds. The birds sound like they are happy to see me as well. Listen to them chirping, chirping, chirping. Yeah, maybe they are happy to see me. And maybe not. As you know, they're probably still mad at me having having cut down the trees in which they live. But too bad. I'm so sorry. Here I have cucumbers going, but what I'm really out here to do is to reap some carrots. I see some of the carrots already sticking their sticking their heads out from under the ground. So I'm looking to see. Yeah, some of the carrots are sticking their heads out of the ground. So I'm looking to see. I'm not going to reap those first. I'm going to leave those alone for a little bit. I'm not going to be out here long because it's already way into the morning. The sun is hot. Yeah, so let me show you the carrots that I'm actually going to reap. Before I do that, let me go this way because I have to get the hose and water these plants. They haven't gotten any water for the last few days. It keeps looking like it's going to rain, and then no rain comes, and then the poor plants are. Well, my hair is growing down in my face. So the plants the sky keep looking like it's going to rain, and then no rain comes, and so the poor plants are sitting there waiting for rain, and no rain show up, and so they are they are starving, they are thirsty, they really do need some rain. So here I have to give them some water to keep them growing healthy. You ever heard your grandmother says, you take care of the banana, it takes care of you. Well, you take care of your plants, they take care of you. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm taking care of my plants so that they will take care of me. There we go. How is everybody doing today? How is everybody doing this morning? It is it is a nice day here in North Carolina. It's not too hot this morning, but it's like a cool little morning, a cool morning. Uh-oh, what was over here? What knocked this down? And here I am putting some water on my plants. Good morning, everybody. Good to see you all. Welcome to those of you who are here. Thank you so much for stopping by. I sincerely appreciate you all. I'm looking here at my grapevines. They are really about to give me a bumper crop this year. There is official SP. I'm still giving my late grandmother. Oh, I'm so sorry, SP. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my dear. Yeah, I don't have any grandmothers or great grandmothers left at this point. Yeah, my last grandmother passed away a few years ago, so I've lost both my grandmothers, and not to talk about great grandmothers because I never met those. Well, I know they have met me, but I don't remember them. They died when I was pretty young. so I really don't know. Don't know any great grandparents, but I knew both my grandmothers, and both of them passed away. One passed away in 96 and the other passed away in 2018. So, and that's how life is. We live and we die. And what's important is what we do in between that time, in between birth and death. That's what is important. And here I am trying to water my cantaloupe. These cantaloupes, I don't think they're cantaloping at all. I don't think these cantaloupes are cantaloping at all. There is some turnips and radish in this bed here. Not sure what I'm gonna get out of them, but oh well. We'll take what we get, right guys? Yeah. We will take what we get, because that's how life is. We will take what we get. Have some dill right here and oregano, basil, and I had also planted some thyme in this pot. But for the love of me and all things good, I don't see not one thyme plant coming up in this herb pot here. I see lots of oregano, I see lots of basil and dill and what's that, parsley, but not a bit of oregano and of thyme I don't see coming up in there. But anywho, let me turn the camera around so you all can see what we're doing here. These are cucumbers and they are starting to stretch up. And you know, when they start stretch up like this, you can always clip this part off and eat it. I'm not in the mood to eat them right now, so I'm going to direct them back this direction so that I'm confident that they're pretty proud of you. Said something heavily. I was at you were at your grandmother's bedside when she passed away. I'm so sorry, my love. I am so sorry. You have my sincere condolences. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so I'm trying. Yeah, I wasn't with either of my grandmother when they died. You know. After being in healthcare for so long, death doesn't rattle me as much as it used to before I was able to experience it firsthand. It doesn't rattle me anymore. But I've accepted that it is part of life, that we have to die because others have to live. And so we just take it as it is. We can't change that. I know people are trying desperately to change everything that nature has provided us with. They're trying to change everything. So I can imagine that they're trying to make sure that we don't die as well. I remember that guy, Ted Williams. I think he left a whole lot of money, billions of dollars, to preserve his body so that when they come up with the technology, that it's supposed to bring people back to life, he will be the first one. I'm like, you're right. I'm like, you're right. Okay, I just want to make sure that the ground is moist. It wasn't that his name. I thought that was his name. I thought that was his name. Don't laugh at me if I got it wrong. But I think that was the guy's name. Anybody here knows? I think that was his name. The guy who left all of his wealth. He left all his wealth so that they could try to get him back to life. That they could continue research. And when they start to get people back to life, he would be the first one. Believe me, guys, I don't think that will ever be possible. I don't think that will ever be possible. Just like they're saying, pretty soon men are going to be able to get pregnant. that's another laughing matter. that men are going to be able to get pregnant. No, if you get pregnant, you're a woman. End of story. Plain and simple. Nobody's hating. Nobody. It's just facts. It's just reality. If you're able to have a period and you're able to get pregnant, you are indeed a woman. If you're able to ejaculate sperms, you are a man. End of story. So, oh wow, look at the butterflies. I love the butterflies, but they are coming and laying their eggs and leaving the caterpillars to eat down my plants. How can we balance this off in nature, guys? How can we balance this off? That I plant and I get the fruits of my labor rather than the butterflies coming here and laying eggs. Guys, what? I am dead sure that those are officially Adam bore Eve with the help of God. No win some. Me not go work today. Them not work yesterday and them not work Friday, Saturday, Sunday win some. You want me work to that? Eh? After me no hope them and nothing. Eh? All these little saplings that you see here, guys, are strawberry saplings. I can tell you they are because I planted only strawberries in this bed. I planted only strawberries in this bed right here. So I am telling you that everything that you see coming up in this bed, they better be strawberries. They better be strawberries. You see them? Wow, look at them. Wow, that's the first time I'm planting strawberries from seed, you know, guys. The first time, because these ones here, I bought the plant at Lowe's and planted them. But these right here are seeds. Y'all remember the packet I bought from Walmart? I planted them in here. I don't see not one of them come to life. Not one of them didn't come to life. So I ain't buying none of these at Walmart no more. But the seeds, I ate the strawberries and I planted the seeds and there they are. You know, so me no like what me no like go up on YouTube, use YouTube for go live because YouTube always always messing up the thing. All right, so there they are. They are coming in, and we have to water them because you know, say strawberry peanuts are easier to grow. Me not grow peanuts because me not eat it, so me not grow it. Peanuts might be easier to grow, my friend, but I'm not growing peanuts because I'm allergic to peanuts, so I don't see the point in me growing peanuts. And I think I probably have a lot of yard I could grow the peanuts, but no time for that. No time for that at all. This plum tree, I can't wait for this plum tree to start bearing. This looks like it's going to be a nice plum tree. Here, so we have carrots and stuff in here. How everybody doing this morning, guys? So good to see you all. All right, you know, everything I do for the day, I share with y'all what I'm up to for the day. See here, so the other day I showed you that the caterpillars ate off all the kale leaves. So the leaves start coming back, and I see the butterfly flying around. So you know what that means. You all know what that means. She is going to lay her eggs on them. She'll lay her eggs on them again and make more caterpillar come and eat down my things them. You never hear nothing like this. So me must work hard and plant and caterpillar come eat. And I can't even eat the caterpillars. Can you imagine that? I can't even eat the caterpillars. So what's the point? of me planting my fruits and planting my vegetables for them to come eat it when I can't even eat them. Oh, this is a bean. I love the young beans like these. I love them young. I eat them raw. I'm sorry, I eat them just like that. Don't have to cook them. Now, this is my one pepper tree that is showing some sign of progress. And you see it? It has lots and lots and lots of peppers on it. And see this one here, so getting this is some okra. You don't know why some of the things them look, some of the things them coming nicely and some of them just not acting right at all. Over in here, so all the things I'm planting there, all I'm doing is watering it in vain. All I'm doing is watering it in vain because I don't see nothing coming up. There's a little tomatoes over there, so one bean plant down there, so yeah, me not see nothing coming up. That is promising. Not at all. So I don't know. But I'm watering it nonetheless. I planted some broccoli right here and something come and eat them down. And I assume that it is caterpillars. I planted some eggplants. I don't see them at all. I don't know what eat them down. But see, I'm getting a lot of peppers on this tree. A lot of peppers. I don't know if these okras are going to come to anything, but let's hope so. There's some little pumpkin plants over here, so let me hope that they come to something. If they don't come to anything in terms of producing any vegetables, we just eat them. Simple as that. We're not going to make nothing stress me out. Right, guys? Oregano and basil growing here, and sage. Lots of beans. The beans them act like them season over. You see they start to dry up, like their season is over. And in here so have some watermelon. I remember planting a watermelon in here, so but I see what looks like about 4 watermelon plants growing in here, so let them grow. This is some kale. Yeah, let the kale continue growing in here as well. And that is something, I don't know if it is, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it is, I don't think it's cucumber, but it's something from the pumpkin family. So we'll wait and see what it is. Yeah, I just water these just because they're already here, but whatever comes up, comes up. I don't know what is going to grow. What is going to grow in them. Come in a dish. Pull up yourself. Alright, let me go up here, so. Let me water these. I planted some carrots in here, so you know. See, they started to germinate, which is good. Yeah. See a couple pears on the tree there, so see them? Yeah, a couple pears on the tree. So we have pears. I'm going to come in. Just about a dozen is on the tree. Just about a dozen. These are some the bricks that me carry from around front. That's just some of them. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I've had them for a long time. Look at this pumpkin plant. When this pumpkin plant starts sending out pieces of vine, I could eat it. And this I think is squash. I wish it would grow some more, but I don't know what I did with the machete. And look at my peach, guys. Look at that. I got 3 of them growing on this tree. Only 3 of them survived the cold snap. It was loaded, and the cold snap burnt everything off. So I'm going to prepare for the cold snap next year. I'm going to get something to cover over them, cover over the entire tree when the cold snap starts and it starts to blossom. I'm going to get something to put over it to protect it from the cold. You see my chocho plant, I have to water it. Come out here, come water it, you know, because I don't want nothing to happen to it. There was 2 chocho plants in there, but only one sent up leaves. I don't know what happened to the other one. That thing had so many pepper plants in there, and look there now, I don't see not one. It's like a bird eat every last one of them. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Wow, And for those of you who have already hit the like button, thank you so much. Wow, look at my kale and my lettuce. Come on, lettuce is folding nicely. You see how these lettuce start seeding? Yeah, these lettuce are old. I planted them many years, maybe 6 years ago or so. And every year they seed like that. And these are the branches that I cut from the rose plant the other day when I was pruning, when I was cutting the front yard. And I put them here and see the peas growing up on them. Okay. So I tell you, everything in my yard, everything in my garden I can use. What's up over this lettuce now? I don't know what happened to this lettuce. Why it start dry up so? And look at this. I already have jalapeno peppers. See there? See it right here? Jalapeno peppers are coming in. And there's my ginger coming up right there. Uh-oh. Wow. I planted this beet in here, so, and you know, look how healthy it looks. Look at it. Wow. Compared to the others that were planted around about the same time. I have ginger here so and turmeric there so. And I have some more turmeric inside, and I think I'm going to plant them out front. Make them just be like ornamental plants. So I didn't come around here with my machete. I thought I came around here with my machete, you know, but I don't see it. I don't know where I drop it. The rooster foot. Watch ya. Now watch what I do here, so. Me turn over there. Alright, you go right there, so. You go right in there, so, because you can't tolerate the hose when me I drag the hose cross here, so you can't tolerate it, so therefore you go right there, so. These are some lettuce seeds too, right? Watch your so. All right, in here. Whoa! Come and mess up them. All right, some of these carrots start to dry down around the edges, which means that they are ready, and they're starting to poke themselves out of the ground as well, which means that they are ready for reaping. So we're gonna reap carrots out of this bed. Oh Lord, yeah. Let me put the hose there. So, all right, so here we are. I'm gonna put this pan up on my workbench here. So, me roast a foot. Me drop. All right, me can put it aground here. So, and make we look for the carrots that are pushing their heads up out of the ground. All right, see one here. So, all right, see one here that's pushing its head up out of the ground. See it here? Nice carrot. Yeah. Right, that's one. All right. Wow, this is a nice big one right here. That's pushing itself up out of the ground. See it there? That's two. Here's another one. That's three. That's four. Let's see what else is pushing themselves up from out of the ground. This is another one. Wow, look at these carrots, guys. Look at these carrots, all planted by my hands, reaped by my hands, and going to my table. Look at these carrots, guys. Wow. I'm not going to reap all of them. I'm reaping just enough for today, and then I will reap some more another day. Look at that, guys. I'm so proud of myself. So proud of myself. All the carrots that I've planted. Look at that. That is enough carrots. That's enough carrots for me for today. When I come back another day, I will, let me reap one more right here. When I come back another day, I will reap some more carrots. But look at how many carrots I've reaped for today. Just about, maybe about a pound or two of carrots, and I am so proud of myself. When I come back another day, guys, we will reap some more carrots from my garden. And don't forget that the leaves of the carrot are also very, very nutritious. So you can use the leaves in your soups or your stews. You can use it to make a tea. It also has the keratin in it that is good for your eyes. So go ahead, guys, and plant yourself some carrots. It's not too late. I want to put this right here because those carrots need water. You see, when I took them out of the ground, the roots were like very dehydrated. So I got to give the rest of them a lot of water to rehydrate them. Just like that, so they can continue growing. Yeah, under the ground they're a little bit dry underneath there, so they really don't see. You see that? I'm watering, but the water is just going right through. The soil is not holding on to the water. So the plants are really not getting the plants are really not getting the water. Look at that. All this water that I'm putting down on them, and they are dry underneath there. Dry, dry, dry. No wonder they aren't bigger. Oh wow. Ain't that something? And look all the water that I'm standing in. That means the water is just going right through the bag, and the soil is not holding on to any of the water. So the carrots are really still dry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But oh well. All right, that's it for them. For me and them for today. All right. And that's all the carrots I'm going to harvest for today, my friends. And that's going to be it from me for now. Until next time, this is Trev from Trevessence, where your journey matters. Have yourselves a great day, everybody. Me and YouTube always having trouble ending the live.